2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't ever call me that again. It's about that damn time, gamers. It's about that damn time, gamers. I'm not gonna do the fucking Gen 6. I don't even know the fucking leaders in Gen 6. Like, who? What's a Diantha? That's a Pokemon. Diantha is not a real Pokemon. What the heck is that? Is French Snorlax? Evil Snorlax. Anyways, gamers. We're here. Starting 2 minutes early because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking go. This is it. I mean, I can't believe we got back here so quickly. I can't believe we have a actual shot despite this. I was going through and prepping for today, and I realized that most of the mons we have here are neutral natures. I think the only non-neutral is Tentacruel and Rally, which is kind of hilarious. That we're completely neutral on this. We're not great, but we're not bad. We're right there in the middle. Which, I mean, makes the berry selection very easy. But this is the team we've got. We've got our standard 3 that we would expect. Dusclops, Slowbro, and Rally. And then beyond that, yes, unfortunately, no Gorbis. But we got the Cray. I think the big two kind of both exciting parts of this run. Yeah, the normal mons you would have. The exciting and scary parts all kind of depend on these 2 wild cards. Someone has to have brought Cray Tenta before, but really it starts getting sketchy right from the beginning with Tenta versus Houndoom. Like I was saying before, I can't believe we made it back here so quickly. It was mere 10 or so attempts ago. Actually, I have no idea what the last one was. But yeah, it's wild to be back here again. There's a lot of road bumps we can run into. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, but always in the prep, which !prep if you want to see or pull up the document yourself. I'll pull it up here so y'all can see it. It's not as fancy and clean as I did last time, but it is still the full document of what we're going to do. Yeah. Really, our big sketch points, fight 1 is this Houndoom, maybe a little bit the Zam if we don't hit the proper Mirror Coat rolls. Fight 2 is, I guess, the end because there's not anything super. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here, but we have a lot of ways based on HP ranges. Fight 3, it's all about this Swampert, but again, we have a lot of mons who can be dedicated to it. You've immediately, frame 1, I beat the game. You send the Reticle Red Docs, hell yeah. Fight 4 is where both Cray and Tenta have to pop off. Hopefully not make their final stand, but very possible that both of them make their final stand, which would make this Steven really sketchy. It's Steven, so it's always going to be scary, but I mean, the biggest thing about Steven is going to be, can Dusclops solo Jirachi? But we can do it. Again, like I said before, and we'll continue to say, so many goddamn things could go wrong, but that's what it's all about. It's about powering through. It's about trying your damnedest to make it to the end. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready. I'm not quite sure if I'll ever be 100% ready. There's almost certainly a line that I could have done better. There's almost certainly a move that I will make a mistake during this. But what I love about Emerald Kaizo, unless you're playing one death, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything right. All you need to do is get to the end with 6 Pokemon. We've got more than 6 in our box. We got a lot of great Mons who brought us here still living, and many, many more Mons that brought us here dead. One that could have made this a whole hell of a lot easier, but we've got what we got. You can only play the cards you're dealt, and not the ones you wish you were. Anyways, let's do it. Wait, what are we waiting for? I picked up everything I need. I've got everything I need. I got healing berries. I mean, I can just buy like hyper potions. I've got my white herb. I will triple check that I've got that white herb. All right, gamers. I'm not drawing Slitherwing now. All right. Time to start counting. Time to start counting. Don't redeem a Pokédoku. Yeah, I'm going to stop at the middle of the first fight of the Elite Four just to do a little Pokédoku action. Who do you think you are? Oh, wait. What kind of vibe does Sydney give off? I guess we're getting like a brownish red here. I guess that's what we can rock on with. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll start out there. Anyways, you guys already, I'm gonna have a huge mistake, be in a stressful situation. I'm just gonna hear Pokédoku time, Pokédoku time, Pokédoku time after each game. All right, gamers. All you can do is watch. All I can do is try to play my best out. Okay, I'm so afraid to start, but we got to do it. We got to do it sometime. Let's go. It all starts somewhere. So, this fight begins with the most important thing you have to do for this entire goddamn Elite Four. Stall everybody. So let's pull out this calc. Dude, I'm so nervous. This is always going to be Shadow Ball. So on that, we go into the guy who is immune to it. Okay. Down to 23 Shadow Balls. Now, this is always going to be Brick Break. Correct. So this is always going to be Brick Break. This is going to be 2 Brick Breaks because it's going to be 2 Brick Breaks because it's pressure. So that's going to go down to 13. And then we do this little back and forth for a little bit. I can't speed it up. Well, I could speed it up, but I'm not going to speed it up because I want to make sure I count this properly. Hype. Stalling hype. Super stalling hype. Yeah, it's actually funny how pressure makes this a little bit weirder. So that puts Brick Break down to 11. Yeah. Even though Slack Off is the king of stalling out here because of Truant. It's a very weird, the kind of thing I love about Emerald Kaizo, that it's a niche situation where pressure is bad for us, but is good, and then Truant is actually good for us. Yeah. Pressure shows up for that. I don't know why I pointed like that, but we have pressure. we have pressure on our Dusclops. Yeah. Or maybe that's a later gen thing, that it's on both sides. I don't know. So this is down to 7 brick breaks. Okay. That goes down to 19 Shadow Balls. So close. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're totally right. It is the later gen thing. Down to 5 brick breaks. We're starting to get close to where we're going to have to use our brain a little bit. Cool. Okay. Why does Brick Break have such low PP? Okay, puts that down to 3 brick breaks. Down to 17 Shadow Balls. Okay. Okay, that should be 1 brick break left. I don't know if I should have went Lepa Berry on Slack Off now that I'm thinking about this. Okay. So this is going to be Shadow Ball. Already misplaying. Okay, this should be the last brick break. This should be the very last brick break. Cool. Okay. So that should be the very last brick break. So this is no matter if we count it right or wrong, that's not going to matter here. Because it's always going to be Shadow Ball. Okay. Now the question becomes, okay, so what are we using? We're not using Dusclops for anything else besides stalling for the rest of the fight. For the rest of this battle. Because it's not going to come in against Houndoom. So, to confirm, we can either trust the gut here. So, if I trust my gut and I'm wrong, we're still fine, and we can hit Slack Off. If I trust my gut and I'm right, nothing bad happens. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit this. It should be Hidden Power Rock here. Cool. Okay. I guess I should have not hit Slack Off because we're faster. Okay, so we did count correctly. All right, so we're gonna be loafing this turn. So we loaf. Doesn't matter what we click. Another Hidden Power Rock. Cool. And now, okay, so we're not slacking this turn, so we can we're not loafing this turn, so we can hit Slack Off. We actually are faster. So I guess the question would be, that was another Hidden Power Rock. The question would be, are we safe to 2 max roll crit Hidden Power Rocks? Because we're going to get hit with Hidden Power Rock this turn. We're going to get hit with Hidden Power Rock the next turn. So that would, but we move before it. And that only does max 280. So we go Crush Claw here. Hidden Power Rock. And then, doesn't matter what we do here. Hidden Power Rock. Cool. We do have a Healing Berry, which should heal a good chunk here. We're going to still go Slack Off because this is our not slacking turn. All right, so that was 2 more Hidden Power Rocks. This is going to be a 3rd more Hidden Power Rock. Okay. The magic number we need to be, we're looking out for is 280 here, which is double Hidden Power Rock crit. Okay, so this is an actual turn. I think we Slack Off here for an actual turn, yeah. And that was another Hidden Power Rock. And there was another one there. Okay, so then this is a slacking turn. There's a crit. Okay, get him out now. This is a actual turn. Cool. So I believe we're down to 15 Hidden Power Rocks. This is a Slack Off turn. God, I've already lost count. Counting these is so crazy. So we're going to get 2 more turns. I think we're safe to not, because 240 is the number we're looking at. I mean, 280 is the number we're looking out for. We actually get to attack this turn. We take a hidden power rock. Say we take a crit into a crit, then we get the slack off in 3 turns. Yeah. So this is fine. We can click Crush Claw there. Okay, and then this is a slacking turn. Is there any more PP stalling after this? Uh-oh. Boy, do I have news for you. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot of PP stalling. Okay. So this is a loafing turn. And then this is a real turn. Arm candy. We're almost... This should be 9 hidden power rocks remaining. I think we're almost out of the soup. This is off turn. Okay. Okay. So this is an actual turn. We're above 2, so we can go Crush Claw here. I believe this should put it down to 7. Yeah. And then this is off turn again. I'm going to click. I don't think it matters what we click when we're loafing. Yeah. Cool. Then we slack. Okay. This should be... There should be 3 hidden power rocks left. Okay. This is an off turn, so it doesn't matter what we hit. Okay, this should... The one after this should be the last hidden power rock, if I'm counting correctly. This is our turn to act. We're below the threshold, so we do need the slack off here. Okay, so this should be the last hidden power rock. So if we are correct, we should see Shadow Ball here. Okay, no, so there's 1 more. We might be 1 off on our calc. Okay, we are above the number, so we don't have to slack off here, so we're going to go Crush Claw. Okay. So this should be the last hidden power rock. Oh, my apologies. This should be the last hidden power rock. There you go. Cool. Okay. Now it's going to start shadow sneaking. Now we can just kind of mash. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you got a lot of time. Okay, so just a reminder of things we have to do to stall this shit out. I mean, Slowbro also has the ability to stall out Toro, so we're not worried about slack off PP moving forward here. So that's not any worry. Me not putting a Leopard Berry is not a pain in the ass. Slowbro also completely stalls out Machamp. There's maybe some like weird things that we'd want health on this guy. So we're just kind of deciding where we want to go. And I believe Sabile we want to kill with... I mean, we're going to have Slaking stay in and stall out all of the ghost moves. But I believe our next step after this is killing this with Kraydilly. Yeah. Cool. All right, now we just... kind of ball. Okay. This one we can totally just click through. Because we're both doing nothing to each other for many turns. We just got to watch out for when it starts struggling. I think it just alternates between Shadow Ball and Shadow Sneak. Real great time for the whole family. And we can also, once we're out of these, go into our good pal Kraydilly, because they also have Recover. Okay, we're getting close. Shadow Sneak is 24 PP, Shadow Ball is 24 PP as well. Okay, we are... Okay. Not liking how... Oh, wow! That was kind of actually perfect. All right. So, does health matter on this guy? I mean, this is going to be the last chance we do it. I think we're good at the health we're at. Okay, so now it's going to start struggling. Cradilly is faster than this guy. This is confirmed. So we are going to go into Cray. Cool. And Cray is faster. Yeah. All right, this is Cray's job. Okay. We just want to make sure we kill it with Giga Drain, and the Giga Drain gets us back up to full health. What we use, I don't think super matters. Just the Giga Drain is the last one. Giga Drain heals like 12%. Okay. Struggle does do a decent amount. But again, we're moving first, so we can do this in terms of where we're fine. We want to get it like close enough. Giga Drain does like 20%. So what we're aiming for is that still did a lot. Giga Drain, we're aiming to be around like this 20% marker where Giga Drain definitely kills and we're able to knock it out. Yo, hit us with that Cray Daily emote for you subs. We got the Cray emote just for y'all. I'm saying like one more Earth Power recover and then... Yeah. We just need 2 Earth Powers for Jolteon. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking it's recover. Maybe it's Giga Drain, Giga Drain. I think it's recover. Okay. We do min roll 21%. We still gotta keep this ruler in mind. I think. Okay, what do we need? How do I need to be stringent on my recover PP? What else are we using Cray for in this fight? It is yeah. Cray is gonna do the same thing against Tauros. So we have to be like kind of mindful of it, but we're not like super afraid here. I think I probably like Mirror Coat to wait, Mirror Coat recovery, and then I'm going to Mirror Coat, Recovery, and then Giga Drain. God, it's so dumb that Struggle can crit. The ruler is so important. The ruler is actually critically important. Okay, cool. So now this Giga Drain is a very likely roll to kill. Beautiful. Okay, not exactly full health. Not exactly full health, but it is taken care of. We got 1 mon down. Okay, now time to do a Pokedoku. So this should bait in Jolteon. All right. Sableye down. This should bait in Jolteon. We are slower than Jolteon, of course, because it's Jolteon. We have a Lumberry to avoid Signal Beam confusion. We just need to hit Earth Power twice. No confusion on the first one. Great. We'd prefer to have the Lumberry for the future. Defense drop. I wish it mattered. It does not. I wonder if we can get away. No, there's no reason to mess around and click Giga Drain here. Are we dead to crit Signal Beam? I think this is 100% safe. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, surely that is the last time we have to stall anything out. That's why we have the Lum. Yeah, I don't think the Lumberry matters for the future because we are hitting Mirror Coat on... yeah, and Alakazam can't do a secondary effect. Yeah. The crit... Cradilly, you need to get the crits when they matter. Cradilly, you're going to need those later. Save them up. Okay, so the champ comes in. We are only seen dead with superpower. So we're going to go into... We go into... I mean, we could go into Dusclops on this. But I mean, Slowbro always kills it. Slowbro can stall this out. Superpower doesn't do much. We just get caught in a loop of... Well, Hidden Power Ghost does the most. So I guess what we're doing is we're, like, taking a move. Or do we want to stall out? I guess we want to stall out as much of these scary moves as possible. But I mean, the scariest move is Hidden Power Ghost. Which is going to be the last move that we can stall out, unfortunately. Okay, let's think about this for a moment. Because Slowbro can do it, but I just don't want to get caught in a weird situation with Slowbro, right? Because Slowbro needs 3 surfs to do it. And that would be killing it. So say Slowbro's at full health after it takes the surf to kill, and it gets hit with a hidden power ghost. Well, I mean, we get how many slack offs for free without having to click recycle? We get 20. Which is not going to single-handedly stall out hidden power ghost. Oh, I guess we could go back and forth between, we go, so this is superpower. We go Dustclops on superpower. On the hidden power ghost, we go into Slaking. We stall out those, and then when it's down to having a low amount of hidden power ghost left, now that would be 16. No, yeah, that works, because then Slowbro with just slack off and a leopard berry can stall out all the hidden power ghosts. And then, oh, well, superpower is going to go get rid of quicker, but it'll be close enough. I think this is better. Yeah. Slaking on the superpower. You got it, dog. Okay, so this, again, is always superpower. Yeah, we should take the free stall out turns when we get them. We don't have to use our resources. We can just swap. Okay, one more time. Cradily only dead to superpower. Nothing is even close, so on the fighting type move, we go into Dustclops. This is correct. Okay, so that should be down to 6 because of pressure. This again then is going to be always hidden power ghost. We go into Paul on hidden power ghost. Cool. That takes out one of them. We definitely need to be very careful. Hidden power ghost is the one we need to count out. That's the most important. Against Paul, it's always going to click superpower. Confirm this one more time. Correct. All right. We're getting out the Elite Four with this one. We're getting back in the truck with this one. Okay, so that's superpower. Down to 4 superpowers left. This is hidden power ghost. Down to 22. Okay, hidden power ghost. Got it. Superpower. Down to 2 superpowers left. Okay. Hidden power ghost. Actually, I think this works out perfectly, right? Because this is down to hidden power ghost 21. Then this is going to be the last superpower. Okay. That puts it down to 0 superpowers left. Then this is going to be hidden power ghost. This is going to put it down to 20. Okay. So the question then becomes, so if I did my count correctly, this should always be hidden power, or this should be earthquake, which Slowbro is cool with coming in on. This thing does have rock slide. I guess at the end of the stall, it does get a little sketchy because of the rock slide. But I think we just start hitting slack off, right? And I mean, we could go back into slaking on the hidden power ghost as well if we're at a HP range that is favorable for it. But yeah, this should always be earthquake. If it is superpower, we're not super mad. Okay, it's rock. I guess yeah, there's overlapping ranges. All right. Okay, so now this is always going to be hidden power ghost. We are going to click slack off. And we can make a swap into someone else if we're able to get back up to full health. So this is, again, going to be hidden power ghost. Cool. And because we can't get crit, we can safely sit in on this. There was, when we came in, 20 hidden power ghost. So hypothetically, we can sit in on this for all of them. But I mean, once we get to a point, if it low rolls enough and we get the heal up to 100%, we could go into another Mon there. Cool. So again, this is always going to be hidden power ghost. Now that we're at full health, this gives us the luxury to go on the hidden power ghost back into Paul. Cool. And then this is going to be earthquake or rock slide. We can kind of do the same cycle again. EQ. So that's 1 down to the EQ. All right. And then I need to put slack off in this first slot. Hidden power ghost. Everything's down to 15. This guy only has 45 PP left. That looked like it did too much damage. You gotta trust the numbers though sometimes. Who's killing this guy? Oh, Slowbro is the one killing this guy. If Kendrick doesn't make it to Drake, we're in a terrible situation. Cool. So this should be Hidden Power Ghost. I believe we're at 14. All right. Again, should be Hidden Power Ghost again. We're still not in a place where even my count being wrong could screw us. Okay. As per my count, we're down to 13 Hidden Power Ghost left. This should be Earthquake or Rock Slide. I think we'd prefer it to be Rock Slide because we're not worried about getting flinched in this situation. Earthquake is a other reasonable thing to be. All right, same shit, different day. Another Hidden Power Ghost. Smoking on that Drake pack. Smoking on that Anderson pack. Okay. It's another one. Okay. Okay, this should be down to 10 Hidden Power Ghosts. We're waiting to do the swap again. We're waiting to do the swap again once we're good here. Okay, thank God. Got scared I didn't put the Leopard Berry on, so now Slack Off's back to full PP. We should be around by... He's going to do his stuff. Should be Hidden Power Ghost again. Wop, wop, wop. Slowbro, fuck him up. I'm going to do my stuff. Okay. And then this should be Earthquake or Rock Slide again. Cool. All right. There should be 8 Hidden Power Ghosts left. There should be 6 left. Should be 5 left. I know. It'll get exciting soon enough. The payoff's coming. The payoff for this is all coming. Okay. One more free Hidden Power Ghost to save a Slack Off PP to put us in a not sketchy situation. Cool. So there should be, if my count's right, 4 Hidden Power Ghosts left. But we have enough extra Slack Off PP that we can hang out for it. I think the only way this gets a little weird is like concurrent Rock Slide flinches. So this should be 3 left after this. Yeah, why don't they just switch out, Forehead? Should be 2 Hidden Power Ghosts after this. I think that's half. Cool. I'm going to, just in case my count was a little bit off, stay in on these hypothetically last 2. Because we don't want slacking, taking extra damage that it doesn't need to. Okay. This should be the last Hidden Power Ghost. Okay. So that was the last Hidden Power Ghost there. This is the only way, like I said, that things could go sideways. It would have to be like 3 flinches in a row. 4 flinches in a row? And it would have to roll, and Rock Slide is a lower damage move. Okay. That's good. That's another Earthquake. Earthquake. Who kills this? Oh, Kendra kills this guy. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Now that we've stalled out the damage, damage doesn't matter. It's a random move. True. Well, it's both there's overlapping rolls. It's more likely to be Earthquake, which means we should probably work to take care of this sooner rather than later. Well, I guess there's merits to both sides. We just don't want to get in a situation where Rock Slide Flinch could kill us. So how many Earthquakes is it? It takes 4 Earthquakes to kill us. So that means at full health, we should be able to work in a recycle here. Cool. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Because the AI doesn't worry about PP moves. Or does the damage rolls even not considering PP. That makes sense. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I did not know that. I guess that is something good to learn. So we've got our Leopard Berry back. What health do we need to be at to make sure Tauros doesn't murk us? Well, I guess we stall out. We do the scary moves with Tauros and then do that. But we do, when we have this ability to, want to click something like Surf. Because we need to click Surf 3 times. Okay. Yeah, as long as we're high enough health that we're not afraid of the charging bull, we're good. So I think now we slack off. Cool that this is not Rock Slide, because those are one of those turns that are a little sketchy. Then we go... I'm going to say slack off again here. We may not even get... Okay, cool. I guess we got the worst move we could have seen on that. And I guess in this situation, again, where we're in a little bit safer spot, we're going to click Recycle while we can to get the... Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. It didn't matter. Okay, do I still have... Yeah, I just used it for the slack off. Now we slack off again. Hey! 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 Oh, Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me, dog. You've got to be kidding me, dog. Okay, Earthquake still doesn't kill. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's we don't have 11 by right. Let's recycle. Let's reduce, reuse, recycle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is off to a great start. I have high hopes. God. Just keep showing me Earthquake, man. Okay, we need to kill this guy fucking ASAP, Rocky, dog. Okay, I need another slack off, though. I need to be as high health as possible in case we get screwed. Okay, that should be good. I think that puts us back to full. We'll surf, slack off, and then get it out of here. Okay. All right. This one more time. I think it might be all out of Earthquakes. Nah, because it's random move. Cool. And then one last surf for the boys. No flinch, please. Rock Slide, low damage roll. Okay. It's not out of Earthquakes. It should put us back up to full. Now we surf. Cool. That surf's going to hit. All right. KO with Slowbro. This brings in Tauros. Correct. And guess what we get to do again? I swear every fight isn't all stall. It's just this first fight has a tremendous amount of stall. Okay. Okay. So this guy's dead. This guy's dead. We're eventually going to kill this guy with... what are you coming in on? How much PP has... Double Edge is 24 PP. So it's going to... And then Hidden Power Growth. Okay, well, no. This is like a much more... a much... Okay, now I'm just thinking... I guess we should... We should try to go up to full HP while we're in. Because... We don't want to come in on a move that high rolls and then puts us in quick attack range. I think it makes the most sense to, while we're in... and not dead to Double Edge, get back up to full health, and then we can swap on Double Edges. Especially because that'll even it out a little bit more with the whole, whatchamacallit? With the whole pressure situation. I guess we're going to have to also make sure Tauros doesn't kill itself. But I think this is probably as close as we're going to get. I think this is safe. Okay, this is going to be Double Edge. We're going to go into Homelander on that. Is there any overlapping rolls? There are not. This is always Double Edge. Got it. Yeah. Cool. That will put Double Edge down to 20. And then against this, is it always Hidden Power Ghost? I mean, it is. Cool. All right. We're back to swapping, baby. We're stalling with this one. Okay. It's after this, though, is when the explosions start happening. Also where the stress starts coming. Because Cradale's got a ball and Tenta's got a ball after this. Well, I mean, more Tenta has the ball, but Cray can also... Cray's likely to ball. Okay. Don't hands it, head. That goes down to 21. This goes into this guy. More double edges. Yeah, I guess the scariest move we need to get rid of is double edge. Cool. We just got... Once we get closer to the numbers being out, we gotta think about our moves. Cool. Yeah. Had a moment I was like, what am I doing? Where am I? What are the choices I am making? And I guess that's good. Having those self-reflective moments. I'm glad I've got that gene in my head. Okay. Hidden Power Ghost. More double edges. Okay, this should be down to 10 double edges. We're almost to the point where we got to think with our brains. I know. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking solid because this is like, I guess there's things that could go wrong with Up Munch in this section, but this is the, I guess this is kind of good to start the Elite Four with off with this because it lets you kind of be like, okay, there is merit to my plan. I do know what I'm doing. I am deserving of love, you know? Got to do your Elite Four affirmations. Cool. Okay, down to 16 Hidden Power Ghosts and 6 double edges. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, that should be 4 double edges left. 15 ghosts. We're almost at the point where we're going to have to see if I trust my counting or not. Okay. Swap one more time. All right, and then this coming in to Dustclop should be the last double edge. Okay. All right. Now what? So this should... I mean, this is always going to be Hidden Power Ghost even if I didn't count correctly. So then that could be us coming in. That could be us coming into Slowbro. Okay, yeah, no, I think I know what happens here. That this is always, yeah, we're, you don't know Saves Untitled is an LLC? Because I don't want any liability for the things that people say in chat. It's going to be Hidden Power Ghost. Cool. And then this should be Earthquake. If it's double edge, it's not the end of the world, but this should be Earthquake. I'm going to trust that I count it correctly. Or it's random move, I guess. Cool. So I did count correctly, and we are balling. So that means that this is... It's going to be Hidden Power Ghost. I think we're going to do the same thing we did in the last fight. Hit Slack off here. Oh, because it doesn't... Is double edge still the most damage? Oh, so it's going to be random then. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad we know that piece of knowledge now. Whoever put that piece of knowledge in my brain, I appreciate you. Because that, now we know this is a random move we can't safely swap back in the Slate King. So, yeah. So we're going to go Slack off here. Okay. All right. And I don't think we have to full stall this. We just need to... So there's the Leopard Berry back. We're going to recycle, reduce, reuse. We do need to paralyze this guy. Cool. So we're going to go... This does have a Lumberry, so we're going to go Thunder Wave. There's another hidden power ghost, the scary move. There's a Lumberry, so this first one's not going to take. Bada bada ba, we don't care. We do not care. We're going to slack off. Yeah, that's the scary thing. So we're going to kill this with Cradily. So that we're powering it so Cradily can go into Alakazam with as much health as possible. Yeah. So, what does Cray not like taking? Earthquakes. But I guess it's always going to take Earthquake. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah. We do save Slack Offs, we do save PP. Okay, so I guess this remains the question of, like, what state do we want the Tauros in for Cradily? Because it's a weird situation where, well, I guess 2 crit Earthquakes is kind of scary. It's always going to be clicking Earthquake in the Cray. But I mean, Cray can recover into that and then wait for power turns and then kill it. But it's going to take 4 turns possibly. Well, no, it's going to take 2 or 3 turns to kill. Yeah. Yeah, ideally, I think in a perfect world, what we need to do here is, like, completely stall it to struggle. But I don't think we're in a sketchy place with struggle, right? Okay. We have our Leopard Barrier already? We do. Okay. Like, we do not have to think about this too much. Okay. Cool. Okay, we're full health. We're going to recycle the berry. We're slack off. Okay. Yeah, we just keep on clicking slack off. Yeah, basically we're stalling it to, whatchamacallit? Stalling it to struggle. I think is the smartest, safest thing we can do to not worry about Cradily. Or to have Cradily in as good of a spot as possible. Okay. I like this stall because we don't have to think about it. Yeah. But I mean, we don't want to stall it to... I guess it doesn't matter if we stall it to Quick Attack if we put it to a place where it's dead to Giga Drain, right? Yeah. Once we see a bunch of Quick Attacks in a row, we know we're good. Do we have the berry? We do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. I guess that... Yeah, I'm just thinking about order and health. And crits. I'm always thinking about crits. Big crit, little crit. Always thinking about it. That was a low number I didn't like seeing. I'm seeing a lot of quick attacks. Do have the berry. We might be in a quick attack. Okay. If I see like 2 more quick attacks in a row. Yeah. Cool. All right. Now we go into our final form. Yes, we want to PP stall it. Quick attack. Yes. Wave. Cool. We would like Kendrick at full health in case we have to use them in the future. And with Berry Up. We got Berry Up. Now we just got to make sure, wait till a power turn, and then we can get the fuck out of here. Are you ever going to get powered, or is that something you don't do around these parts? Got it. Yeah, you never get powered? All right. Yeah, I think that's good. Good. Just get the bullshit luck out here. It's going to get powered on the turn we need to recycle. Gotcha. Okay, double power. Cool. All right, so this is always going to be quick attack. We can go into... Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize Barnacle Boy is not in the greatest shape. But because it's only quick attacks, we're still chilling. Because we can just recover out of it. Okay, it's struggling. It still does a lot. Oh, we're faster because that's why we want the power it too. Okay, we're fine. Cool. We're going to cover up for a little bit. Okay, now it's another calculator moment. Calculator. This calculator one's a little... I think it's a little bit more important. Yeah. So, Cradilly kills with... Where's it at? Kills with probably 2 Giga Drains. Giga Drain min-roll does 32. So I think step 1, I want to do this. I guess I could put it low enough so I know 1 Giga Drain kills, or literally just right here. Okay, this is just Giga Drain here. This is exactly what I want, right? Yeah, okay. Now it gets interesting. Now it gets interesting. Okay, that's Cray's second kill of the fight. Time for their third. We're going to mirror coat. This is always psychic. There are 13 rolls of psychic that mirror coat back and kill. If we hit any of those rolls, we're good. And if they crit, we're actually good as well. The only issue we can run into is if it low rolls. We want Alakazam to do max damage here. But if not, Cradilly still can swing back and clutch it out. But this is a potential steering moment if Alakazam doesn't do enough damage. That looks good. We hit those rolls every time, baby. All right. 1 guy left. All right, this is always going to be Heat Wave. Yes. I guess it could be Pursuit. I mean, we'd love if it was Pursuit. We got one more person who's got a game. All right. We're pre-slept to avoid the burn. Now we've got to gamble again. We are dead to Crunch Crit. However, this is a speed tie. We lost our Blaziken to a speed tie, so I hope in the karmic retribution of the world, we win this one and we don't have to worry about the crit. Surf one-shots. So, come on, Muscle Man. Just be a little bit quicker. Let's go! Tenta doesn't need the hold. That's a Tenta Cradilly 1 down. Get that calculator off my screen. Get that ruler off my screen. That's 1. That's 1, baby. All right. Yeah, dude, the Tenta is crazy. Got here, basically, we spent 20 minutes stalling that fight and then got our clutch things we need at the end. Yeah, the Tenta is, honestly, it's got weird stats, but up special attack 30, almost perfect special attack, almost perfect speed. We do only have 2 bonds with non-neutral natures, but this is the one that makes Tenta crazy. That's a crazy Tenta. All right, let's see what we got to set up for this next one. We got to wake everyone up except Relly. Okay, this one is a whole lot less stall. Actually, no, I lied. There's still a significant amount of stalling here. So you're going to get woken up, and then Relly stays asleep. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we, that fight doesn't, Noelle, that fight doesn't have too much sketchy things going on. These next, oh my god, we got a free Lepaberry. That's kind of crazy. All of these other fights, however, get a little weird. This fight's largely weird for the fact that there is, excuse me. There's the end game of this fight depends a lot on health. What am I doing with items? I'm scared. Let me reorder my team into the order it is on my sheet. So I'm putting stuff in the right spot. Yeah. I believe so. I believe that is true. Slowbro, Slaking, Relly, Cray, and Tenta. I don't know if Tenta does anything during this fight. I think Tenta might take a fight off. What up, Nut? Yeah, true. This is the air/stab fight. So that definitely means this is the fight where we lost it. Okay. Also, I gotta remember to get everyone's PP up. Okay. Huh. Dust Gloves didn't even attack once. So that's good. You need recycle and just recycle PP up. Okay. This is the calm before the storm. I'm just gonna triple check everything, make sure we're all good for this one. I don't know. Actually, we probably do need recycle PP. I guess we can heal everyone up. Nothing I can do crazy with healing strats, I don't believe. Oh, we got a Lepa Berry slack off on that guy as well. Just, again, we're cool to not do it on... Actually, we have to Lepa Berry everything on this guy, I believe. I think we used, like, every single move they had. Do we have to, like, double Lepa some of these? Irrigate. True. Okay. Let's see if we have to double up on them or it just does 10. You would hope it would just do them all. No. Okay, so... do Double Edge twice more and then Crush Claw once more. Okay. Yeah, but this fight, again... After this fight, the stalling is pretty much over for you non-stall enjoyers. It is, unfortunately, for better or for worse, a very important part of beating Emerald Kaizo Elite Four. Is a very, very, very important part of Kaizo on Elite Four. Okay, so let's... I believe we have to teach Toxic the slow bro. So this should be Lum, Lepa. This needs to be a Silk Scarf. Okay. Yeah. Imagine I, like, forgot. Well, I can say if there is an item that I need to use that is on... if there is an item that I need to use that is on someone that's in the Porta PC, I don't think the council will get me for that, for forgetting to bring an item into the Elite Four. That would be quite possibly the dumbest thing to flag someone for. Because I might have not... Okay, I do have the Nevermelt Ice. I think I have everything. But that would be the funniest thing to be like, well, actually, it wasn't a true pure run because you didn't bring all 40 held items that you need to do into it. But, you know, the Dugong... Oh, I guess there is the Dugong stall. Yeah. All right. Anything else we got to do? Well, we got to teach Toxic. Save talking the ghost. Really? Oh, that would be a little tricky wicket. Lum, Lepa, Silk, Shell, Lum. Yeah, I should probably double get those up. I don't play with this patch. I haven't played on this patch yet. Yeah. If that's the case, we would just, like, PK exit in and none would be the wiser. Okay. But as long as it's something I have access to, I don't give a shit. Okay, our beautiful Toxic TM. Thank you, Thunderwave. You've done your job. We're gonna use Flash for the Dugong, so that's why and I think Slowbro's still slower after Thunder in the rain, but I think we're planning to use Flash for the Dugong, which is, I mean, a little bit more sketch, but it's what I'm doing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me double check, because we do this so that Slay King can bait in the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if Slay King baits in the right move on that one. But this is so Slay King can get a kill coming in. But yeah, we get rid of Thunder Wave. Correct. We don't need this for anything else. This is correct. Making permanent decisions is always tough. All right. Okay, I think that's everything. We're going to do one last check. I don't think anyone needs to learn a move for this besides Slowbro. Again, if you want to see the docs I'm looking at for my prep, it's !prep in the chat if you want to take a look at this Google Sheet. Yeah. Let's make sure everyone's PP is all back up that needs to be. I don't think we're clicking mirror code 30 times, so I think we're good. All right, gamers. I have to go back into the fight again. Number 2. Phoebe. Miss Bridgers is up next. And we have to make sure Dusclops is up front. We want to see this fight begin by Gengar, I guess missing Hypnosis would be best. But at least trying to click Hypnosis. Oh, I didn't send the save file, but I do have a save state from before this. So I can send you this one. So you're saying, Overtail, if I beat the Elite Four, I should gift you a sub. I like where your brain is at. I like where your brain is at. All right, let's go into Phoebe. She got like the blue. That's maybe a little bit too blue. Maybe a little too blue. Whatever. We'll go into the blue. All right, better being in the blue than in the red. If you win, there you go. Maybe I'll give some subs if we win. Don't worry, I'll save you some money, Noel. I'll throw. Yeah. Okay. Fight number two. Dusclops is the one who needs to be up front. I'm not forgetting anything. I'm doing it right. That guy needs to be pre-status. We need Dusclops to not be pre-status. I'd rather you win. All right. Well, I'm not. Do you already know I'm not doing it down sacking rally on the next one. We will at the best win one death. Okay, fight number 2, Phoebe. The sketchy parts of this are basically the end. Beyond the stalling, we should be pretty pog, and we just have to make sure we know how to divide by 16. Let's do it, gamers. Okay. Beginning, pretty straightforward. We click Shadow Ball, then we click Shadow Sneak. The only bit of variety here is what move does Gengar click? Could click Thunderbolt, could click Hypnosis. We would prefer Hypnosis Miss to keep our Lumberry intact, but Hypnosis ideally would be the best move we could see here. T-Bolt is fine. We have the Lum to cover the power as well. Cool. So we still have the Lum intact. Took a decent amount of damage. There was a range to one-shot. That was an unfavorable range. Oh, it was a 50-50. We just win 50-50s around these parts. All right, Dusclops, you guys know what time it is. Are you ready? Who wants to count with me? Go get a drink. It's time. Okay. Same shit, different day. This is all-way Shadow Ball. Or I guess it could be Double Team as well. Okay, so that's one Double Team. This is going to be Brick Break or Shadow Ball. you're gonna go Double Team? You're gonna go all the way to the full evasion? Got it, boss. Understood. Have a nice day. Okay, you're just gonna go full 6, so this is gonna make the hitting Toxic a nightmare. Got it. Okay, there we go. Finally, some Brick Breaks. Okay, so that's 13. My cam has no shadow. What do you mean? No, is now the time to be discussing overlay changes? Is this seem like the proper moment to start thinking about... I appreciate the help, but... Don't you think... Mayhaps... tis not the season. No, I think no Bacher. Alright, there's a Shadow Ball. Alright, this guy's one Double Team left. Yeah. But the problem with PP stalling is... Okay, that's the last Double Team. The problem with PP stalling is it is not a difficult thing to do, but if you lose focus for a second, and you're not exactly sure what number you're on, you could lose your run by not knowing how to count to 24. All right. Okay, now we should just be seeing Shadow Balls and Brick Breaks. I saw that and then, no, I know it doesn't have, I am aware. I'm just saying, there are bigger fish to fry at the current moment. There are a little bit bigger fish to fry. Okay, that puts it down to 9. No. I'm already fried. True. That'll be me if we win this. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to think about anything yet. We're not quite there. And this thing will rest before it will Shadow Ball, because it sees non-effect. If I remember the AI sheet correctly, it sees moves that are the mon in front of it are immune to as bad moves. So it would be more likely, it should rest instead of use the bad move. Cool. Which means we should be good for swaps for forever, I believe. Okay. Which I guess means the counts for here don't matter that much. But again, rather it's good to confirm and keep our counting brain good. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Damn, I love that I do have a to-do list. I need the whiteboard for the to-do list. Thank you, Noel, so much. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. So this next switch should be the last brick break. Shadow Ball 16. So this should be the last brick break. Cool. All right. And then this is, again, still going to be Shadow Ball no matter the count. Okay. Let me double check that I've read this AI choice correctly. Any move that would fail or the target would be immune to is a bad move. So I believe rest at full health, bad is lower than any number grading. Rest at full health, I believe, is -3. Let's double check this. Rest is different than other HP restoring moves. -8. Yeah. Cool. So this should never be Shadow Ball. Cool. Okay, cool. Which also means rest does not attack us too, so that should only be 1 PP on this. Now this should be Shadow Ball. Yeah. Cool. Alright, and then again, this should be rest. Cool. This will be Shadow Ball. I mean... Oh, can't we just sit in with this guy now? There's no reason to not sit in with this guy. Because maybe something goes on the fritz and it clicks Shadow Ball, and then we're a little scared. If it hits Dustclops with Shadow Ball, but this guy can't get hurt. And it's just PP stalling turns. Yeah, so we can just hang out. So that's another rest. So there's 6 rest left, 5 rest left, 4 rest left, 3, 2, 1. This should be the last rest, and then this should be Shadow Ball. Cool. Okay. So it's down to just Shadow Ball, so we can continue to sit in here against this. I mean, we can just... So it should be 12, 11, or 11, 10, 9. Do we need... Oh, we need this. I can't just click that. 8, 7, 6... 5, 4, 3, 2. This should be the last one. Okay. Okay, so what's the plan here? We kill this with Slowbro. Okay, so I guess we still confirm if this is struggle. Cool. Yeah. We don't care about a little bit of chip. That was just good to confirm that this is just struggling now. We got the slow bro. Okay. Okay, we're going to kill this. We got infinite turns. Even though it is -6, we've got a lot of turns to hit it with Toxic. We want to ideally end this little foray with Kendrick at as high health as possible, as well as Slay King at high health. It only took 2. That's why Kendrick's the GOAT. You get a Lumberry, don't you? Okay, we got to hit it twice. That's fine. We'll hit it twice. Plus, we have, ideally, we've got so many turns to hit this because of Recycle. I should not have said that. Cool. Dude, the slack up the wow. Great sound. Pokemon has great sound design. I mean, this is not a... Okay. Okay, so now we just... The ideal thing... So we need to kill this with Slack Off in because Slack Off baits and Sableye. So we can get all of the stalling out of the way. Slack Off is the only mon that baits and Sableye. This guy would bait in Gardevoir instead, which we don't want to see. So that was turn 1 of Poison. Poison is 1 out of 6 or 1 out of 16. Slay King. My apologies. Slay King. So that would have been turn 1 out of 16 damage. Now this is going to do 2 out of 16 damage. Last turn. So then this next turn is going to be 3. This is 3 out of 16 damage. So I think we go into Slay King here. Reduce this Pants Grab, all right? Okay, and then Slack Off. Toxic should kill. Beautiful. All right. Another stall. Woo! Give it up for stalling. Yes. PP stall even more. Okay. Resident Sleepers in the chat. In the chat. What is that? What is that emo? Does that say Preg Moldo? I don't think I want to be on the internet anymore. I think I'm going to stop right here. Yeah, I don't think I want to be on this planet anymore. You know, sometimes you just see something and you're like, yeah, I think I'm out. All right. This is always going to be Brick Break, or it's going to be Brick Breaker double team. They do love double. Nope. No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. Okay. Okay, anyways, let's continue to stall this guy out. You know what I'm saying? There's a Brick Break, puts it down to 13. I guess the thing we just have to wait for Brick Breaks, or the main thing to count here is Brick Breaks being out. Okay, another Shadow Ball. Another double team. Okay. And we just continually swap here. Wait, there's 2. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop saying things. Okay, that's a Shadow Ball there. Then a Brick Break here. Cool. Oh wait, that's a double. Right, we're down to 11 brick breaks left with pressure. This is going to be ending soon, TM. But I mean, we'll know once it starts. I guess it still has 3 more double team PP after this. But once it starts recovering in front of Slaking, I guess, on the swap, then we would know. Just keeping track just for importance sake. You guys keep me young. You guys in chat keep me young. Okay. Golly gee. Shadow ball. Okay, 1 more double team left after this. Alright. Okay, that's the last one. Now it should only be using attacking moves and recover. We're almost there. And then we get to the fun calc part of the fight. Even though, yeah, I love stalling. Stalling's actually really fun. Okay. You don't call me old. Don't call me old. First you tell me my overlay's ugly. Then you call me old. What else you got for me? Just trying to keep me humble? God damn. This streaming thing's supposed to be fun, right? Building fostering a positive and supportive community. What happened to that? Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, even TV, you know? Break. Yeah, maybe I should close chat. As in, close it from anyone being able to send a message, because I think we might be a net negative on the world. You're not old, you're matured. I'm finally aged. I'm rustic. Not rusting. Never rust again. Gas leak. Oh, that's my favorite. The gas leak. They evolve into Gengar, right? I love gas leak. I should probably go check the burners. You're right. Something's wrong here. Gas leak evolves. No. Well, yes, but God damn it. Yeah, the Elite Four run, but chat has been murked. I just have I'll stretch the move overlays just all over chat. Oh man. Okay, this should be the last brick break though. We will be able to confirm on the next swap if we count it correctly, because this is always going to be Shadow Ball no matter what. And cool. And then this, if there are actually out of brick breaks, this should be recovered. Cool. All right. We know how to count to 15 divided by 2. Okay. Paul stalls, and then we ball. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right. That should be 11. It's 8 recovers left. Oh, that'd be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the last recover. All right, then it's just 12 Shadow Balls left. What is the move we need to use with this guy? I believe it's only Double Edge would be murking people, so we're free to use these 2 on stalls. Okay, so this would be 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one off. I was one off. Okay. Okay, so now I believe the job here is for... This is actually kind of a tricky thing we definitely need to ruler here. Because we need it to ideally die as Slay King comes in, so Slay King can kill, bring in Ludi, and Slay King can one-shot it with Double Edge. So counting percentages is going to be kind of important here. Struggle still does do a lot, too. All right. So first we need to hit a Toxic. And then we need to hit a second one. Kendrick's been pretty good on these 6 evasion Toxics. What's Struggle max roll? Probably something we should know. Okay, and we can do a guesstimate of how much damage this guy has taken. So this is like 2 struggles is about 7%, plus a struggle into Slay King is about another 3 to 4. We'll say a clean 11% Sabile's down is what our guess is. And then max roll struggle does 50. So 50 would be the number we'd be a little bit afraid of here. And it can't crit, of course. Can't crit against this guy. Okay. Okay, that's 2 more struggles. I mean, we could just have it... Well, having it kill itself is a little bit sketchier. Okay, Kendrick, I might have put a little bit too much faith into you, dog. Okay, because that's going to be the PP restoring on Toxic. We're going to slack off again. Another struggle. We're going to recycle while we can in case we get into a weird situation. We're going to slack off again. Okay, another Toxic. Okay, I shouldn't have spoke too soon about the old... Making sure we don't miss Toxic. This thing is almost already dead. All right. Okay. Okay. Now this gets potentially a little weird. Okay. So, it just took 1/6 last turn. Or 1/16 last turn. Okay. And then, struggle self-damage does about, like, 3.5. What is, like, 3/100ths? What's that? 1.5? Oh, well, we can say struggle does an additional, yeah, like, an additional 1.5%. Okay. So... I mean, guaranteed it's not going to die this turn. So that's 2/16. Okay, so that would be 1/8 if we're rounding down. So next turn, it's going to take 3/16 of damage. What's 3/16 is a percentage? Fuck me. Is about 18%. 18% plus struggle. So it shouldn't die this turn, but it should die next turn. I'm a trust. I'm a trust. Okay, okay. That's really good. Cool. And we do have the silk scarf on, right? Cool, okay. That's perfect. Okay. decent amount of health still remaining. I don't know if Paul will be able to use for the later half of this fight. This brings in Ludicolo. We are faster, and we set this up so we could come in on a turn. We're not loafing, double edge, outspeeds, and one-shots. We did all that for that. Okay. Okay, now Crobat. Crobat's job is taken care of by Relly. Let's look at this matchup right now. Not dead to anything. There's even a world where this guy could stay in if we wanted to be so degenerate. This is going to be Air Slash. This is going to be Air Slash. There you go. Movement's on it. Or it could also be Heat Wave, it looks like. There's possibility it's Heat Wave or Hypnosis. What we would want to see the most here is Hypnosis, because it does 0 damage. But Air Slash is also fine. Or Heat Wave. Literally, everything should be fine here. But ideally, Hypnosis. Let's go. Okay. We are not dead to crit Hidden Power Ground into Head Smash Recoil. So this is just a rip a Head Smash and you die. Die, you stupid stab idiot. Why did you crit? I'm so glad you have a low health pool. This probably makes it a little weird, though. This makes it a little weird for baiting-wise. But this is the only Mon we have left. So this part of the fight is all about playing with what we got. Okay, so what is coming down the line here? We gotta check a couple health. So this is going to be Thunderbolt or Psychic. We don't have a guaranteed move on this. So this is T-Bolt. I'm gonna write this down. T-Bolt or Psychic. T-Bolt or Psychic. If we go into, Cranially, Mirror Coat isn't the answer here. Is Paul a high enough health that they can come in on a crit T-Bolt? No. Okay, so that is the safest line here. Can Slowbro take either of these two moves? Yes. And would maybe bait a T-Wave as well. Okay. What is Dusclops safe to a Psychic crit? Dusclops still is the Lumberry. Okay, so I think, is Dusclops safe to a Psychic crit? They are. Okay, I see the line. The line is go into Kendrick, and then on the guaranteed, ideally guaranteed, I think even if it is T-Bolt here, it's going to be another T-Bolt after. And if we're not sure again, we could always have Barnacle Boy. Yeah, but I believe it's going to Kendrick. We ideally want to see Psychic here. Well, actually, no, wait. I can make this even more guaranteed. We go... Because we just want to we just want to make sure... Wait, we just want to know what move's coming in on it. Right? And Dusclops is... We would prefer it to be T-Bolt. Yeah. So we go... Okay. We go Cradily on the random move. Yeah. Okay, I see now. We go Cray on the random move. Okay, T-Bolt's fine. All right, if we're not dead to crit Psychic, which I don't think we are, correct, we stay in because we want to get rid of Thunderwave. It's likely to hit Thunderwave here, I believe. I think what we want to do here is go Giga Drain. If we knew it was guaranteed Psychic, we could click Mirror Code here. Okay. I forgot we have a Lumberry. Interesting. We might not even need to use Dusclops. Okay. So let's check Thunderwave AI real quick. What's the threshold for it not wanting to click Thunderwave? What's that? I know there's a health threshold, right? -1 score if there's 70 HP or less. Oh, I don't think he did enough. Oh, I don't think he did enough. You definitely did not do enough. All right, it's probably T-Wave again then. Okay. Hits through. All right. This is always going to be Psychic. If they can get the mirror code here, Cradily just balls, and we don't even need to bring in Dusclops. We just need to hit through the power, though. Let's go, dude. Cradily Doubters in shambles. Let's go. That's 2 down, baby. Cray going cray. All right, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Okay. We only got 1 more stall left, gamers. Okay. PPMD. Oh, you definitely cannot use the Porta PC. That is confirmed. Me and my homie, if me and PPMD hanging off the cliff, catch me at my girl's funeral saying stack it up. You know what I'm saying, dog? At least the beginning of this fight isn't stressful. It's the rest of this fight that's stressful. Where that white herb at? Let me light up that white herb real quick. Okay. Okay. Almost halfway. We're almost about to hit that PB. Oh my god, I forgot about the Whalelord Boom stuff. Oh god. Not excited for Whalelord Boom stuff. You don't have the heart for it, quite literally. Alright, most people are going to get Lums here because we're trying to avoid the great... oh, even Slowbro gets a Lum here. Is that true? Is that true? Is that really true? I don't think that's true. I think that's me being way too greedy. Yeah, I think that's just a mistake to put that on that. Even though it does make the surf against Swampert easier, I think that's just because we need to stall at Dugong, and that could put us in a very bad situation. Yeah, I think that's a mistake on my part. Don't ask me my blood type. Let me put that in. I'm gonna put that in my in my about me. The about me under the stream will just only be do not ask me about my blood type. I think everyone just needs to be positive. You know what I'm saying, dog? Alright. This is a Lum, though. It really just becomes... yeah, but... yeah. I need blood type, heart... I need... fuck heart rate. Show me when you're going to put your blood pressure on stream. Put your blood pressure constantly on stream. Heart rate, put your Find My Friends on location. Put all of you, everyone you know and love on blast. Yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta win. Okay, now for Noel, I gotta win now. It's gonna be a Lepa. This is a Wiki. I need to get these in the right order. Superman, Slowbro, Dusclops, Cray, Slay King Tenta. Let's check the items. Yeah, I gotta dress up for the occasion. Lepa, Lum, Wiki, Lum. I believe the only move we have to teach here is going to be Flash over Toxic. That poor move slot's been changing every time. I mean, Slowbro's the one. I think every fight Slowbro's move set changes. Oh yeah, sure. Let me reload. Let me reload the state, and I'll run it back just for you. I got you, dog. Don't worry. You can learn Flash too? Thinking emoji. Did not know that. That is a thinking emoji moment for sure. Oh, we get a PP up. Again, well, I guess we don't have to PP this up. Ayo. Correct. Correct. Oh, Forsyth, you're killing me. That's a Moon Man joke. Okay, PP for anyone else? For the table? Would we ever cheat flash to this guy? Probably not. It's not. I'm not gonna get fancy when I don't need to. I think you might need some PP recovered, just a little bit. Un poquito. Okay. No, I don't need to know what a lepa berry tastes like. It's not the time. There's a time and place for everything, and that is not the time nor place for this. Okay, what's the ball? Oh, it's just Swampert. Why? It's Swampert and Wailord is the thing we got a ball. It's kind of the situation that we're the most scared of. Yeah. It is kind of cool, the normal type. You got to bring Paul. I think Paul's all good on EXP, or now one more on Crush Claw. Down bad to need one. A normal type or a blood transfusion? All right. Okay. Let's go. Damn. Oh my god. Moonman, I looked over and I thought you were making a joke. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways. The time of man has come to an end. We're going into Glacia. Rally will make their second appearance of the Elite Four, and then finally their last appearance of the Elite Four. Let's get a little bit more. We'll go into like a purpley kind of thing. I'm blue-green. I mean, I'm red-green colorblind. I don't know what purple looks like. Let's double check one more time that everyone has what they need to do. You got this white herb. You got a Lepa. You have Lums. You have Wiki. Wiki. All right. Bro, is it? Okay. Rain, go away. Superman, you gotta click one move a bunch of times. Godspeed, hero. I'm glad you got the right stats so you could stand in front of this goon. We're almost. That door right above her is the path to our PB and, God willing, our Elite Four victory. Glacia, don't be a pain in my ass. Swampert, be gentle. Let's go. Rally can. Thankfully, this fight begins a lot more interesting than the previous fights when we've been going on before. Turn 1. Oh my god, no, we got intimidated. Oh, wait. Yeah. Turn 1. Head smash. Turn 2. You guys have any guesses what we're going to click? Any guesses at all what we might click? Any ideas? It's head smash. That's 2 down. Earthquake. Yeah, ancient power actually was the answer. All right. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game, Stall City. All right. Slowbro is cool with everything. We just go into Slowbro and we start hitting Slag off. Is there a world where this gets sketchy? I don't think so. Yeah, because we can weave in and recycle later. Okay, why do I not have... I didn't do the prep and write down the... oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't do the thing I did for the other fights. And write down the moves. So this is Hidden Power, which is 24. Ow. HP grass. So we're going to hit slack off. It's 2. I can't believe I wanted to bring a lumber here. I was smoking crack. 3. 4. Okay, back up to full health. Okay. We are not dead to 2 hidden power grasses back to back. So the turn we have, we're going to be fine on the turn we have to hit recycle, right? Yeah, because we'll be at full health, so it's going to play out like this. There's no priority moves. It's going to play out like this on the turn that we have to recycle. So we'll be at full health. They'll hit us with us a move. We'll take 40 damage. We'll click recycle. We'll get our Leper Berry back. The second turn, they'll click a damage that does 40% move. We'll slack off. We'll heal 50 and we're fine. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not doing my math wrong. Yeah. Okay. So that's Hidden Power Grass 5. Hidden Power Grass 6. Hidden Power Grass 7. Hidden Power Grass 8. Hidden Power Grass 9. Hidden Power Grass 10. Okay. We recycle on this turn. Correct. Okay. That was Hidden Power Grass 11. 12. 13. Okay, that was 13 and then a drill run. What made you go with that move? Oh, that's high crit AI. I know exactly what that is. That's high crit AI. I'm surprised that was the first time it procced. Yeah. And that has 16 PP. Cool. Hidden Power Grass 14. 15. Okay. Second drill run. Uh, 16. 17. Thank you, Ruben. 18. 19. We don't have our berry anymore. Correct, so we can hit recycle here. 20. Guys, stop. 21. 21. 22. 23. Okay, I might have miscounted. So that's 24 then. That's 1 out of... How much PP does Surf have? Let's check the sheet. 24. Surf. Okay. Let's see. We do have our berry. So I think we can start... We can flash at least once then. Cool. We hit our first flash. Guys, no! Don't break my concentration. Okay. There's that move. That's the move we are actually afraid of. I guess it's random move now that Hidden Power Grass is out. That's the scary one because it can freeze. We want to see less of those. Yes! Yes! Okay. My neighbors think I'm crazy. And they're right. It's -3 now. Okay. Tell me the what, the gong? Okay. Nice. We love when they miss. That's -4 dugong. Okay. -5 dugong. That'll eat up our lepa berry. Dubong. So we can recycle. Okay. Oh my god. The dogs are barking. Surf. Slack off. Missing. Cool. Alright. That's 7. Okay. The scary one still hits through -5. Surely. Okay. Now it should be max evasion. Cool. So this should be -6. That was another drill run. Dude, you got to keep track of like 50 things in this fight. Okay. Do we have the berry still? We do have the berry still. Cool. So I'm going to click this to confirm that it's at full John. Cool. So I'm going to do this. All right. Then we can recycle again. Cool. Do we want to... Okay, when we're wasting turns, what do we want to click? Because Flash eats up our recycle PP. Okay, so this is... I also just missed, I think, 2 surf counts. Okay. And at least 1 ice beam count. We do this till it struggles, and then we... How quickly can Relly kill this? Well, Relly wants this, and the surf can trigger beta AI into Lapper, so we can't click surf. Huh. And how much does struggle do from this? Well, I guess the struggles would have to hit. Struggle into Relly does like 23. What up, Magic? Okay, yeah, so they should be safe. Relly should be safe to click too. I guess we click slack off then. I guess we're doing this until PP stall anyway, so we don't have to count. Every time you see Ice Beam, it's a sketchy day. Cool. And by the end of this, I guess we want full PP on everything, right? Ideally. Ice Beam miss, cool. So, I mean, we could do this, and then recycle. Cool. And then I guess we just click slack off because it's the move with the most PP and gets us out of weird situations. Okay. Okay, we're near the tail end of this. I guess we can recycle, right? If we really got down that low. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we love to see. This is what we love to see. Cool. Okay, this is getting near the end. The last stall we need to do. Still, I think a lot of Ice Beam PP left. I've seen there's 16 Ice Beams we need to sit through. I don't like that they're all chained together near the end. Okay, Surf is 24 PP, so we're probably getting close to the end of that as well. Okay, there's struggle. All right. Is everything in place here? We've got the berry. Flash is at full PP. Slack off is 8, which is fine. Relly, I think, is good to 2 crits. Relly would have to get, like, triple struggle crit for this to be bad. Okay. And we have to click Earthquake to avoid... we have to click Earthquake to avoid swap AI? Yeah. We don't have Ancient Power in Grey Daily. We didn't have the move slot for it. We go Earthquake, Earthquake, Ancient Power, actually. Cool. All right. We're not dead to crit. Cool. Omni Boost, unfortunately, does not matter here. It'd be a nice send-off. A crit's cool. Okay. Cray. The other fossil is going to have to take it from here, Relly. Okay. Thank you, Relly, for taking out 2 in this fight. And a 3rd on your way out the door. I appreciate you, homie. You were always my Superman, and we were here for the death of Superman. We're not dead to Ice Shard, right? We're not dead to Ice Shard. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Thank you. Our first loss, and hopefully our only of the Elite Four. Thank you for your hard work, and thank you, God, insane, for being able to hit this range. All right, now we get to the scary part of the fight. Now we got to fight Whale Lord. Let's confirm that we're baiting in the right mon. Cray baits and Whale Lord. I mean, no, but it's probably going to hit. We've already done this. It's going to probably hit Amnesia turn 1. All right. So it's like 60 or 70% to hit Amnesia on this first turn. There's also a 10% that it booms, which we would not want to see. We want to get Flash to make this a little bit safer. We hit. That's awesome. Okay. Amnesia. That's the perfect turn 1. That's the perfect turn 1. That is the perfect turn 1. +2 Spit F. Okay. We flash it again. Okay. It amnesias twice. Okay. Missing second flash feels bad, man. Flash again. 2 minus Axer. Good. Missing. That's 1 water spout. We just need to get through 8. Okay. Flash again. -3. Okay. Misses again. Okay. The first one that hits. All right. We are faster than this, thankfully. Water Spout is a little sketchy. Are we at a range where this is always going to be Water Spout? This is sometimes. This is not guaranteed Water Spout. Okay. Yeah, Flash is 70% accurate. That's Water Spout 4. Okay. We are at a scary point. Once it starts getting near, once we're full health and it gets near the explosion thresholds, that's when it starts getting a little weird. Okay. Now, we are always dead to Water Spout. We are usually dead to Water Spout here. So we shouldn't be at risk of explosion. Okay. There's another Amnesia. Now this is +6. Interesting. I guess it didn't see the kill then? Yeah. We flash again. -4. Okay. That's the 6th Water Spout. Once we get rid of all 8 Water Spouts, we're safe to go into Dusclops. Okay, we are always dead to Water Spout. So this should always be Water Spout here, which is actually really good. That's Water Spout 7. We are, again, always dead to Water Spout. That's awesome. What would be perfect here would be Water Spout miss. So we can retain our health and then get safely in the Dusclops. Let's go! Okay. Now we go in the Dusclops. Because Dusclops cannot get hurt by any of the moves this guy has. So we are home free. Okay. I think this is either Amnesia or Explosion. But I mean, we're slowly gonna whittle this guy down regardless. Or just try to kill it. Okay. 1 mon left. 1 mon left. This is either Muddy Water or Yawn. We have a Lumberry on this guy? We do. Okay. We try to get some damage in first. Nightshade actually does the most. Would the defense drop matter? I don't think the defense drop matters. So we should go Nightshade. Best thing we could see here was Yawn miss. Okay. Act drop is scary. All right. Are we dead to crit Muddy Water? We are dead to crit Muddy Water, so this has to be a swap. And it's Muddy Water or Earthquake. We don't have a guaranteed move here on the swap. Okay. Kendrick being at full health is really great as well. I think we go into Kendrick first here. Okay, but if Kendrick gets Yawned. This still could be Yawn. I think we probably go into Cray first, actually. Yes, we go into Cray first. We want to see Yawn. We really want to see Yawns. Yawns gives us a free turn. That's not what we want to see. Okay. Don't love that. Okay, we're at a crossroads. We're at a crossroads. We didn't get act dropped. This is like a... Because we're not dead to non-crit Muddy Water, this is a 50-50, right? To either be Yawn. I think the highest probability play here is to go Giga Drain. Okay, because think about it like this. Think about it like this. Muddy Water. Okay, now. If it Yawns here, we have a Lumberry, we insta-win. If it Yawns here and we swap in the Slowbro, which is our other big option, if it Yawns here and we swap in the Slowbro and Yawn hits, we're really fucked. Well, we're not dead to non-crit Muddy Water. No, it's not guaranteed. Yawn, it's not guaranteed to be on here. It could be on, but it's not guaranteed to be on here. If you guys believe it's going to be on, and I think we won't get crit. Barnacle Boy has Barnacle Balled before. Let's see what happens. I know what the worst thing is. I'm not going to, besides getting crit, I know what the worst thing is. I'm not going to say it. We want to see on. Let's go, dude. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. What I was going to say there is the absolute worst thing that could have happened would be, well, besides getting crit, would be Muddy Water act drop into Giga Drain miss. I would probably quit. I would probably quit this game if that happened. Yeah. Hit into act drop. Well, I guess hit into act drop was, yeah. Yeah, that's honestly, Scamp, that is the kind of plot line going through of me finally realizing my power of saying the dumb things that happen and not saying them. We bait random move probably after Muddy Water. That's true. Damn. Okay. It's time for Drake. Let me just. I see dead people. But not like us 360 remix? Yeah, it's time. Okay, now let's actually get ready for Drake. Thank you, Superman, for your contributions. Drake gets the red light because you know the cops are coming for him. That's green. I'm colorblind. You don't have to turn on the red light. Is this even red? That's red. Put on family man. Oh, Munch. Oh, my sweet summer Munch. All right. We've put a lot of pressure on Cray for this entire Elite Four. But this is orange. I'm colorblind. Okay, what's red? Who's about to get red? Is this more red? That's pink. Is this more red? Is this red? I know this is green. This is the default on the app says this is red. Okay, we'll just go pink. Mic muted. Shut the hell up. Okay, what do we have to change for this fight? Well, don't change anything. Damn. Okay. Things have gone very fortunately up to this point. God willing, this continues. This is the scariest fight. This is the scariest fight by a long. Well, I mean, Steven's fight's pretty scary. Okay. What do we have to change? What do we have to change? What do we have to change? Brick Braid on Slay King and Ice Beam on Slowbro. Perfect timing. That's the plan. Barnacle Bow goes up front. Slay. Tenta's had balled on the first fight. And now this is really where Tenta has a big chance to flop or fly. Saying copy that. Fuck that, Beavers. Oh, God. All right. All right. Whew. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Okay. Daily Mirror Coats, Slay King, Tenta. Okay. So we got to give Brick Break. We do it over. I don't think we're going to need to use Superpower, but we certainly do not need to hit Slack Off anymore. Spam this drink if you think. Okay. And then we need Ice Beam on Slowbro. Dude, again, Slowbro, every single fight is going to have their moveset changed. This is why Slowbro learns so many moves. It's ridiculous, Slowbro's moveset. And also, no more stalling, so that means we can get rid of... not Recover. We can get rid of Recycle. Yeah, because we might be using this against Aerodactyl. We wouldn't use more than 10 against Aerodactyl. But yeah, we get rid of this. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, we give this more PP. We might need to double PP on that. Yeah, nothing is like super mandatory, right? It's just there's things that are really, 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 really good. Well, I guess maybe Dustclops you could say, because like Drake is there's probably something you can do without it. I don't know if we're gonna click Giga Drain more than 15 times ever, but we'll see. Spam this cake to kill Drake, yes sir. Yeah, nobody is mandatory. The only thing mandatory is belief. Okay, got all of our PP here. All right. Speaking of that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm just so this is the fight. This is the fight. This is as far as I've ever been. This will be the first time in like 2 months I have the possibility to see a fight in Emerald Kaizo that I've never seen before. No. Okay. Ivan, I just come back and Ivan has thrown the fight. Ivan has walked in. All right. Okay. So the reason we even thought about bringing Cradilly in the first place is for this exact moment. We had a lot of Miracote Mons to choose from. We had a lot of Mons to choose from in general, but for some reason, this little guy, this goofy idiot, Lumberry. Oh, yo, you're totally right. All of my items are wrong. I was about to give this big impassioned speak, and I don't have the right items. Magic, thank you for letting me not throw. Okay. Like I was saying. Yeah, this legging's in a nest ball. Yeah. I forgot. There's a couple bots that got caught with wacky balls. That's what they called me in high school. Anyways. This fight. We have never seen the end of this fight. And I will never hear the end of losing to this fight. Especially if we wipe here twice. Like I was saying, we've been here once before, and this ended our run. This ended the run that was supposed to be the run. And you can choose a lot of Pokemon to bring here. A lot of people don't bring this guy. Cradilly. Look at this stupid, silly, goofy, looking stoner. Kaizuma, thank you for the follow. Azura. But, like I was saying, there's only time for one thing now. We've got our team. We've got Drake in front of us. We've got Kendrick on our side. And I think there's only one last thing I need to do before we walk into this fight. Psst. I see dead people. Let's go, gamers. Our prospects come a lot down to this right here. Latios is going to click Draco Meteor. We get crit here. It's not over immediately, but it's really bad. We don't get crit here. We're on our way to an Emerald Kaizo victory. Cray, you've balled before. I need you to do it again. This is the last important thing you do. Please, please pull this one out. Let's go, dude! We don't need legendaries. We just need one silly little fossil. All right. Now we're gaming. All right. This is random move. This is random move to kill. Ideally, we don't want to see Ancient Power. If it is Ancient Power, we still do have Superpower to cover. I think we would still be faster. If it would kill with Superpower, it would still kill with Superpower. So we're good regardless here. We just want to see anything besides Ancient Power, though, because that saves us health on Paul. Okay. That's totally fine. I think that's actually the best move we could see. Cool. All right. We are faster and Brick Break one-shots. Dude, I'm like shaking. We are faster, Brick Break one-shots. I'm not calculating anything weird. Got it. Okay. All right. We've put a lot of pressure on Cray. Now we've got to put... This line looks stupid. It feels stupid. It probably is stupid. But there's a potential for some absolute villainy here. Okay. Cray. Oh, man. You can hear the shaking in my voice. Holy moly. This is always Draco. Tenta is only dead to max roll crit Draco. Tenta needs to dodge 2 crits here. Okay. Tenta dodges this next crit, hits Mirror Coat, and then chains a kill in immense. It's never dead to non-crit. Muscle Man, I need you to hold. This is it here. This is a save Tenta moment. This is the big moment right here. Please, Muscle Man. Prove everyone wrong that doubted me bringing Tenta. Come on. Let's go, dude! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this Tenta is so cracked. Chains a kill into Mence. We've got 2 Mon left on Drake. We've got 2 Mons left on Drake. We've got 2 Mons left on Drake. Oh, this is always extreme speed. We can go into Slowbro safely. Slowbro has Ice Beam, right? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. We go into Slowbro on extreme speed. Okay, this is either Earthquake or Dragon Dance. Ice Beam with the Nevermelt Ice is a 97% chance to 2-hit KO. I think we'd want to see... Maybe I don't want to speak too soon if we want to see D-Dance here. We don't get a choice, though. Okay. And we can kick out a crit here, or freeze. Freeze wouldn't matter. Okay, this is either Earthquake or Extreme Speed. We're not dead to either. We click Ice Beam again. And that looked like a really good first roll. I think this is guaranteed to kill. Okay. Okay. There's 1 Pokemon left. This still is not safe because of the Dusclops we have. Oh, and this is always... I believe this is always going to be damaging move, too. Okay, let's see what our options are here. If we have anything else. I think it is always just got to be Dusclops here, though. This is... Could it be Hidden Power Fire? Oh, we're not low enough. Oh, dude, this is sketchy as fuck. This is super sketchy. I think it always has to be Dusclops, though. Yeah, it's always Dusclops here. All right. Pokeball for the meme. This is Dusclops. Dusclops is going to hold. Dusclops is going to hold. Okay. Are we dead to crit Dragonclaw? We are dead to crit Dragonclaw. What is the Calm Mind AI here? 50% of a +2. So it's a 50% chance that this is Calm Mind here. All right. Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak is a range. Shadow Ball, Shadow Sneak is a range. We want to see Calm Mind here. Okay. Okay. Does that look like 31 to you? Does that look like 31% to you? Does that look like 31 to you? Oh my God. I didn't fuck anything up. That's it. And the crit to top it off. Oh my God. 6 Pokemon left. 6 Pokemon left. 6 Pokemon left, and I might actually beat Emerald Kaizo. 6 Pokemon left. Six Pokemon left. It's time to update that PB. It's been 2 months since I've been able to see that current under PB. It's been 6 months. Not 6 months. No, it's been 2 months since I've seen that current under PB. It's been 6 months since I started playing this game. Almost 6 months to the day. 48 runs. So much heartache. So much trouble. So much yaw. So much yapping. So much yelling. So much emotional ups and downs. But here we go. Yeah, this run was going to wipe to Tate and Liza. There was a point we almost wiped in Sutoplas again, and Ludicolo saved us with a crit Magical Leaf. There's been so many points where this run should have been dead. There's so many times where this should have been over. So many times in this Elite Four today where just one thing going wrong could have turned us in the wrong way. But we've got 5 Mons going into our final fight. We've got 5. Steven's got 6. But I think we've got a good group of guys here, guys and gals here. They can do it. Yeah. Annika was going to be the nail in the coffin again. So many things could have gone wrong. So many things could have gone our way. We lost our starter in Aqua Hideout. Aqua Hideout's supposed to be easy. We lost it to a speed type, to a cast form. And somehow, by the grace of whatever God is out there, if there even is one, we made it here. I appreciate all of you who've been sticking through this from the beginning, or from the last big run, or even if you just tuned in today. I'm grateful that you were here for whatever's about to happen. If we win, it'll be glorious. If we lose, we gave it a good try, and that's all you can really hope for in Emerald Kaizo, because that's what Emerald Kaizo is about. Emerald Kaizo is seeing the stupid bullshit that is constantly thrown at you fight after fight in this game, and looking directly at the calcs for hours on end and being like, no, I could do this. We could win. I think I'd win. So, we just have to ask the question one final time. Can we do it? I hope the answer is yes, but again, if this isn't it, if this is just getting right to the end and just barely missing it, who cares? I mean, I would care. I would care a tremendous amount. If we wiped here, I would be incredibly unhappy. I'm not gonna put on my stoic face and be like, well, I guess that's what happens in Emerald Kaizo. I would be legitimately, I will spend the rest of the day if we lose being miserable. There's a possibility that I even run up a new run immediately after. We're erasing this move for that. That's correct. But Skelly showed up right at the time. Thank you again, and anyone who's been here through this. Well, I'll save the thank yous once we finish this. The fight's not over yet. We got one last thing to do. We got one last thing to do here. Dusclops. And really the big pressure on this fight is really on Dusclops. Dusclops has to put in a lot of work here. Untitled Robot, no! It's not the time! Oh, Ruler's still on the screen? Oh my god. For all of my passionate streak. Ruler. Alright. I'm gonna check. I'll have to triple check everything, Moonman, anyway. Stop that right meow. Okay. And we don't need Ice Beam anymore. We just need Surf. Surf is what's gonna do it. Okay. It's only, yeah, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spam this rock to beat this. Wait. I take back whatever. I did not. Okay, anyways, let's just double check everything's proper. Okay, we don't need any more PP on this. The item we want is Mystic Water. We don't need any more PP on this. The item we want is Silk Scarf. We do need an item on this. This should be a Lumberry. Oh my god, I'm super lightheaded. Holy moly. I'm gonna beat it, do the Hungry Box scream, and pass out. Okay, this is weirdly enough, a Wiki Berry. Yeah, this is Champion Fight. And then this is Shell Bell. Holy moly. Alright. This is it. We're going to do a final item check after I put this on. Final PP check. And then we're going to ball. Mystic Water is what we need. Tenta's going to get murked right at the beginning. There's a very, very small chance that Tenta survives an Earthquake. Or that it clicks Agility into it. But we'll see. Tenta's probably just going to click Surf and clean the way. You don't need any more PP. You've got the Silk Scarf. That's to help with a range against Mewtwo. You have a Lumberry. Why is this? Why do you have a Lumberry? What do you do in this fight? No, you probably should have a Healing Berry, I believe, on this. This shouldn't be a Lumberry. Focus Band. Okay, this should be a Wiki Berry, so we maybe get a little bit more chip onto Mewtwo. Yeah, I'm not forgetting anything on Mewtwo why we would be doing that, right? Because Mewtwo is... I'm not changing the plan at the last minute. I'm just making sure I'm not... Yeah, because this is going to be Shadow Ball or Psychic. Correct. Or... Yeah. It's not going to Flamethrower. Okay, and then Slowbro needs a Wiki Berry to cover a very sad situation where we need to get a crazy roll. And Homelander needs a Shell Bell to heal up. You should have Earthquake. All right. Jirachi should be Bandit. Get this guy out of here. All right, guys. This is it. Like I said before, let me take a swig of coffee, because surely I need to be more awake for this. Also, I guess I need to update the deaths, too, to make it truly respectful. Make it truly respectful of Relly. This is it. The theme of this run has been balling. There's been fights. There's been times it should have been over. There's been fights where we probably should have taken the safer line, and we didn't. And we hit the ball. And fortunately, we balled in the right situation. Because Emerald Kaizo could be about playing it safe. Emerald Kaizo can be about playing it safe. But playing it safe all the time, it's not very fun, is it? Having a little fun. If you were playing Emerald Kaizo to have fun, well, one, you should have picked a different game. But it's a balance. Much like life, it's all about a balance. Sometimes you've got to make the right choice. Sometimes you've got to make the smart choice. And other times, you just got to ball. And the other theme of the run was reminding ourselves, anytime you lost a Pokemon, you need 6 Pokemon to beat this game. Sometimes you just need 5. And we've got 5. Steven's got 6. And we've got one last fight. Let's do it. Shut the hell up, Steven. It's you. It's me. It's the end of Emerald Kaizo. I'll see you guys on the other side. All right. This fight begins with balling. Tentacruel is faster. Tenta survives exactly 1 roll of Earthquake, but Tenta's job is just to get some chip in with Surf. As long as they get a Surf down, we're happy. That's all they need to do. There's 1 roll they can survive. It's not going to be that roll. Thank you very much, Tenta. You did what you needed to do. All right. This then brings in Slaking, who looks like we got a safe enough roll there. This does minimum 50%. We are faster. Flamethrower kills. All right. It's a 4v5. This brings in Mewtwo. Mewtwo is going to click Psychic every time. We bring in who's been the GOAT for this entire fight. Barnacle Boy, their job is to just hit once. They don't need to hit once, but their job is to just hit once here. That did a lot. Ooh, okay, I don't think they're going to get the hit once here, which makes this a little bit sketchier. Let's check these rolls. Let's check these rolls. I don't think that looks good. I think that is a guaranteed dead every time. Okay, so... And that's an unfortunate roll. It didn't even get it down to Berry. Okay, so we didn't need that to happen. This still is a little scary. This just means we need Slaking to do a little bit better. There is a weird scenario here where Cradily is able to ball. It's probably not going to happen, though. Because of the drop, we are dead to... Oh, actually, no, it never happens. We're just dead here. All right, yeah. Barnacle Boy, thank you for doing all this work. Thank you for being an exciting addition to our team. You don't get to do anything here besides sack yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for everything you did. If by some chance it clicks a weird move and we would survive, we're going to go Mirror Coat. But you're always dead after the drop. Thank you. That would have actually been kind of funny. Throw a Pokeball. Then the Nuzlocke counts would be on my ass, though. Okay. Shadow Sneak does max roll 32, min roll 27. Double Edge does min roll 69, max roll 81. So we need this Double Edge to do a lot here. This is also a Slaking sack. This is why I said Dusclops needs to clutch the hell up here. And so does Slaking. And they need to not get crit too. This is not even guaranteed we get to rip something here. This is really scary. Just need to not get crit. And some rolls of crit we can survive. Okay, that's good. We need a high roll here. That's a great roll. All right. That's good. That's good. This means it's basically from here on out. This is all going to be Dusclops' job. The rare Flamethrower. All right. Dusclops, you ready to kill 4? Buddy, I need you to kill 4. Okay, 27. Definitely good on this one. That's 1. That's 2. All right. Here's where we don't know for sure. Okay. Best case scenario here. Hydro pump miss. Hydro pump even crit we survive. But best case scenario here is hydro pump miss. Okay, this is fine. We should, with Shell Bell, be able to heal a significant amount. That's 3. All right. Here's what it all comes down to. Jirachi with Serene Grace. We at least get 1 Earthquake for sure. Crit doesn't kill us. We need at least 2. We need at least 2 Earthquakes. 3 Earthquakes is a guaranteed win. 2 Earthquake. Can you see my hand shaking? 3 Earthquakes is a guaranteed win. 2 Earthquakes makes it sketchy, but we can. It's in your hands now, Homelander. That's not good. Okay, we are not dead to non-crit Meteor Mash. Also, with that roll, we still might be able to get bailed out here. This could be Earthquake, Earthquake, Shadow Sneak as well. We need Homelander to hold. Okay. Oh, that's not great at all. Okay. Well, I mean, this is always Shadow Sneak. This is always Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak is not going to get us there. Max roll is 14. I don't think max roll gets us there. We would need a crit. This is also +2 Jirachi. I don't think +2 Jirachi affects Slowbro. This is not over. Shadow Sneak crit would be the most insane thing here. Please, come on. Okay. It's not over. It's not over. But we're going to need to get lucky. Okay, this is always T-Bolt. This is always T-Bolt. We really, really, really do not want to see Para here. No Para is great. We might be good. If that procs the Wiki Berry, we might be good. That might be it. We hit Slack Off here, right? We hit Slack Off because Surf isn't a guaranteed kill. Max roll Sky Attack is 39. I think. Okay. How much PP does Sky Attack have? I just want to make sure it doesn't start clicking Ancient Power. There's no overlapping rolls. Sky Attack is 16 PP. Sky Attack is 16. I just want to make sure I don't. Fumble the back of the end zone. If we get back up to 100 health, we win, guaranteed. If we get back up to 100 health, we win, guaranteed. That's a second Sky Attack. Get back up to 100 health. 100% health. We win guaranteed. Okay. Okay. It's going to be slow to get back up to 100 health, but we're almost there. 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 This should heal us back up to full. This should heal us back up to full. We're back up to full. Max roll can do 139. Surf can one-shot. Max roll does 139. We click surf. We win. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Holy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I beat Emerald Kaizo. Holy shit. I'm legitimately starting to tear up. Oh my god. Let's go, dude! Let's go! Oh my god. We did it. And then we gotta fight Bay. There's a secret. Stop redeeming Pokedokus. Oh! We beat Emerald Kaizo. 48 tries, 6 months, 2 Elite Four attempts. So much heartbreak. So much crazy shit. I can't PB. There's no more PB. PB is the game's over. There's no more level cap. There's no more PB. There's no more Emerald Kaizo. It's time to eulogize everyone who brought us here. Now you gotta be in the Battlefront too. It might be Run and Bun next. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude. Tenta, who absolutely balled. I can't believe we won the tennis. Slaking, a classic one. I can't believe we hit at the last moment. Cray Dilly, you absolute goofball. I'm so glad you made it. Dust Clubs, you couldn't quite clutch out 4 at the end, but 3's pretty damn good. Slow Bro, Kendrick finally beat us on the run that we'd lost to Drake before. And Superman, thank you for sacrificing to make it here safely. That's it. No, thank you for the sub. Budge, thank you for the follow. Hell no! No Deathless one! Fuck that shit! Well, I don't know what I can say. Thank you so much for everyone who's been here for this insane journey. The highs, the lows. Harold, Waba, that crocodile that didn't make it do it. Oh, all the goats coming back. The Booms, Alan, Sunkern, Seal the Deal. Yeah, thank you everyone who powered through, who was here, especially the moments where I got snippy, for the air slashes stab, for wiping to Gentleman Walter, Eggy, Glocktillery, the worst Pokemon ever, the bro, Muck backwards, Manfred, gotta respect Manfred, Manny Mantine, Sunny D, damn, it's been a crazy journey. I don't know what's gonna come next. my god! Night Scam, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hell yeah. Kavu, head empty. Geodude, Clamperl at the end. Yeah. Dude, I don't know who's the MVP. Oh, man. The sunker that died in the first episode. Don't worry about it, Noel. But yeah, I don't know what's coming next. The plan was to just try out a bunch of games. OnlyFans, the classic Only Don fan. Dude, I can't fucking believe it. Miltank, I'm so sad we didn't get to bring Miltank, but Flareon, oh my god, we wouldn't be here without Flareon. Flareon clutched it out, oh my god. The clutch of Flareon against Flannery, oh my god. So many crazy moments. Maybe we'll be Radical Red. Cloy, oh my god, Cloygod, I forgot about Cloygod too. Oh my god, there's just so many goats. But the real goats. The real goats is everyone who tuned in. I know it's cheesy. I know it's stupid to say. It's cliche. It's dumb. It's silly. But there's something beautiful about finally powering through and getting what we wanted the entire time. Thank you for being here. I don't know where we're going next, but I hope you'll be there for it. I could do Pokédoku. I could do some other things today. I could draw, but I think I'd like to end it, much like we did this fight, on our terms. I appreciate you all. One hell of a journey. And wherever we go next, I hope you'll be there. We'll still be doing videos, cataloging the runs over on YouTube. So if you aren't subbed over to the YouTube, go consider that. If you're here for the first time, you enjoy the vibes we got, you're also probably a sociopath. So look for the FBI outside your door. But consider following, liking. If you got a sub, drop it, but I'm more happy that you're there. I don't know when I'll be back. I know I'll be back eventually. I still have some Pokédokus and drawings to do. I've been Saves Untitled. Thank you guys again for the subs, but more importantly, thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for being a part of this beautiful community that we've put together. I couldn't ask for a better group of goons to watch me play. Also join the Discord if you want, but I'll say one last time, in the world of MR Kaizo, at least for now, I've been Saves Untitled. I appreciate you all, and whenever it is, I'll see you next time. Peace.